Hey everyone, this is Carla, and welcome to Projectized. I know that I usually do Projectized at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but this being the 4th of July Independence Day, I know a lot of people at that time would be grilling and with their family. Hey Daria! Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining. So I'm doing it early because I want everybody to use the 5 ways on how you can use project management for this 4th of July. And I wanted it to be something that you can use because that's what Projectize is all about. So, number one, barbecue grilling prep. And when you mean that, like meal prep, cleaning the grill, making sure you have the charcoal, the lighter fluid, the meat preparations. If you need a thermometer to make sure that the meat is at a certain, temperature to be served, portion sizes, that's number one. Just making sure you have your meal prep and everything ready. You can use project management that way. Number two, family and friends transportation. This is usually a holiday where you have a lot of people coming and going. They could come from your immediate city or they can fly across country. So use project management for travel management of arrivals, departures, who's picking up who, and what time for both arrivals and departures, especially if you're hosting this year's 4th of July picnic or get together. Number three, fireworks. Now, the decision you have to make is whether or not you're going to do your own fireworks or you're going to the city or the cities on fireworks this 4th of July event. So are you going to buy your own fireworks and sparklers? Are you going to go to the cities? Or are you going to do a mix of both? So that's number three. Number four is other non-grilling activities. Believe it or not, even though it's 4th of July, certain institutions are still open, like the community pools. So do you have specific summer-related events? Since this is a national holiday, your city hall may have an event. They may have a cookout. Uh, I know that the most community pools are open on the 4th of July. So there's other activities that are non-grilling related, and whether or not you would want to implement or institute them in the day, that's another way that you can use project management because you would have to travel to them. You also would have to plan and incorporate it into the day. And then the fifth way you can use project management for the 4th of July is cleanup. I know you have to put that in there because people will eat, rip, and run around and everything. And then you're left with a very big mess. And you have to use a cleanup. Equate cleanup to like project closure. Once everything is done, you have to clean up. You have to clean up the fireworks wrappers, the food. You have to clean up everything. So those are the 5 things. And I would like to thank Daria Rosen on Periscope Twitter Live for serving as my scribe of doing my 5 things that you can use for project management for the 4th of July. Well, you have to assign that. That's very important. In project management, you have a specific project management team. So you would already have that built in. And you already know you have contingency plans of everything of who would be assigned cleanup, who would do stuff. Not only who would assign cleanup, what's an easiest way of cleaning up? Because you can have people cleaning up, but then trash bags and debris could be everywhere. So I would also say within the cleanup, put it in a certain place or one place where you can get to it, and so you can just consolidate it so it'll be easy cleanup for everyone. You know what's going in one direction and in one can or one place, so it's just easier cleanup so that when you get the next trash day, everything is where it needs to be. So that's very important. But treat cleanup of any holiday or any party as project closure and assign a team to do it. So I'm going to do the recap. This is the episode of Projectized, 5 ways to use project management for the 4th of July. Number one is barbecue grilling prep and meal prep. Number two is family and friends transportation. Number three is the fireworks. Number four is other non-grilling activities such as, whether or not City Hall will be open or the community pools if you're going there. And then number 5 is cleanup at the end of the day, which I said you can assign You always incorporate that as project closure, and you always assign a project team to do that. So this is this episode of Projectized. Happy 4th of July, everyone. And once again, thank you, Daria, for serving as my scribe. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll